Good evening, folks. Today we will discuss about the 12 Rashis in the zodiac belt. The 12 Rashis, the first Rashi is Mesha, which is also called as Aries in the Western astrology. And the 12th Rashi is Meena, which is called as Pisces, right? Now, why I'm pulling in Western astrology is most of us are comfortable with the English names. But later in the video, I also would like to, conclude that Mesha is actually not equal to Aries. The position of Mesha and the position of Aries is not the same. Now, before we get into the integrities, Mesha is the first Rashi in the zodiac belt and it starts at 0 degrees. The zodiac belt is 360 degrees, right? I've made a video on zodiac belt and I'm sure you might want to watch the video once again. So, the zodiac belt is 360 degrees. It is ecliptic in nature. And the first Rashi is Mesha Rashi. So it starts at 0 degrees and each Rashi spans for 30 degrees. Why is it each Rashi is 30 degrees? There are 12 Rashis. Zodiac belt is 360 degrees. 360 divided by 12 is equal to 30. So each Rashi spans for 30 degrees, approximately 30 degrees. The reason why I'm saying approximate is because the zodiac belt is ecliptic and not completely circular. The second Rashi is Rishabha. Rishabha is also called as Taurus. Third Rashi is Mithuna. Mithuna is also called as Gemini. Fourth Rashi is Karkataka. Karkataka is also called as Cancer. The fifth one is Simha. Simha is also called as Leo. Then it is Kanya. Kanya is also called as Virgo. And then comes Tula Rashi. Tula is also called as Libra. Then comes Vrichika Rashi. Vrichika Rashi is also called as Scorpio. Then comes Dhanush Rashi. Dhanush is also called as Sagittarius. And then comes Makara Rashi. Makara is also called as Capricorn. So you have Cancer and Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Then comes Kumbha Rashi. Kumbha Rashi is also called as Aquarius. And then the last Rashi is Meena Rashi, which is also called as Pisces. Now, I'll just erect the chart. I'll just, erect the zodiac chart, and then we will understand the characteristics, and we will also understand why is Mesha is not equal to Aries. Just hold on. I'll just erect the chart. Hello, folks. So this is the representation of the zodiac belt Rashi chart. Okay, so we already saw the first. I think I briefed the first figure. We have the 12 Rashis, which is Mesha, Rishabha, Mithuna and so on till Meena. And each Rashi spans for 30 degrees. That's the reason you see that this Mesha, which is the first Rashi, it starts at 0 degrees and it ends at 30 degrees. Rishabha starts at 31 and then it spans for the next 30 degrees, which is at 60. And Mithuna 60 to 90. Karkataka 90 to 120. Simha 120 to 150. Kanya 150 to 180. Tula Rashi 180 to 210. Vrishchika Rashi 210 to 240, Dhanush Rashi 240 to 270, Makara Rashi 270 to 300, Kumbha Rashi 300 to 330 and Meena Rashi 330 to 360. Now these degrees are very, very important when it comes to predictions, right? So we look at the planetary position also in these Rashis while predicting, events, right? And then each Rashi has got its characteristics, which is called as Karakatva, and that is represented here. For example, Mesha. Mesha is an odd sign, it is a movable sign and it is a fiery sign. Rishabha is an even sign, it is a fixed sign and it is an earthy sign. Mithuna is an odd sign, it's a dual sign and an airy sign. Karkataka, it is an even sign, it is a movable sign and it is a watery sign. Now if you look at this, let's take the first one where we are saying that hey, whether it's an odd, even or odd or even. The first sign, which is Mesha, is odd. Rishabha is even. Then the third one, odd, even, odd, even. So it keeps just varying. The odd and even, it's just alternating every sign. Okay. Then if you look at whether it is a movable sign or a fixed sign. The first sign is movable, then fixed, third is dual. Then again movable, fixed, dual. Movable, fixed, dual. Movable, fixed, dual. So this alternates. Similarly, whether it is a fiery, earthy or airy or watery. First sign is fiery, second is earthy, third is airy and then it is watery. So fire, earth, air, water. Fire, earth, air, water. Fire, earth, air, water. All this has got significance. right? This also, the Mesha is also called as dharmic. It's dharma. It actually represents dharma. Rishabha represents artha. Mithuna dharma, artha, and Mithuna represents kama. Karkataka represents moksha. So it is dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. And look at this. The last sign is moksha, 12th sign. This is the exit point of the soul. It clearly says that, hey, at the end of it, we are going to exit. Ketu in the 12th sign, usually, it is said that the person attains moksha. So if you look at it, why is Mesha a fiery sign? Mesha is fiery because the very first event that happened before any of us came into earth was a big bang, which is a big fire. Very first sign is fiery sign. Then matter was formed, and hence earth. Then came air, and then came water. So that is typically a representation of, what happened, the events happened, the sequence of events that have happened. So everything has got a meaning. It is just not a box. It is actually a magic box according to me, right? So what do we do with all this? Movable, fixed, dual. It's used for predictions. A person with, a Mesha Rashi or a Mesha Lagna has, his decision making is actually kind of, it's fluctuating. It is kind of movable. He can change his decisions. Whereas if you take a Rishabha person, his decisions are fixed, very difficult, and it is also earthy and fixed and an earthy sign. So very difficult to actually, move him. His decisions are very, very fixed. But look at Mithuna. It's a dual sign, it's an airy sign. Basically, he can change his thoughts and is very creative. Air represents creation, creative mind. Similarly, movable and watery. Watery means, water takes the shape of the element, right? So if he's a Karkataka Rashi or Karkataka Lagna, he is kind of movable and he adapts to the situation just like how water adapts to the situation. Similarly, if you look at this Vrichika, again it is fixed and watery. Kind of fix it, but again he adapts because there is water involved and water takes the shape of the situation. So this is actually used while doing predictions, right? So that's what I wanted to communicate in this video. That brings us to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed presenting it. Please leave your comments in the comment section, and happy to answer your queries. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.